with yours?
I thought my exhaust was falling off, but I'll make it home. I'm on my way back to Alberta.
Alberta? Oh boy.
5 days off.
5 days off, holy crap, vacation.
How the hell did you get that was Mike.
Okay, so this is the bigger part of the damage. Right? You can see that's the impact, so it's got a bit of a dent, and actually when you go to the inside, you can feel it. It's just single skinned.
Okay, that could be part of it. Support.
Yeah, it could. I don't remember support being there, but maybe.
Strictly a dent, eh?
Yeah, well what ended up happening is what I was told is one of those 2 foot tall battery chargers got kicked over on it. So, and that's what the puncture mark is there. And then ended up cracking the Bondo.
That's a scratch on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, so just grind it out, do some shrinks.
Yeah, and just kind of clean it back up. Because really at the end of the day, at some point I'm gonna end up having to repaint the car.
Shit, I've never seen this.
No?
No.
You know, it's got other little, like you can see something's going on there. You know, but I'm not concerned about it too bad, you know, like this. I just don't want to take it to shows and have this type of damage on it.
That's an easy fix.
Pretty wild though, eh? Something happened there.
I can't see here at all. This is real nice.
Yeah, you know, I can see now that, you know, like, if it was like, he just never maintained, I don't think, like, it's rubbing along there, which undo the board, just pull the door out just a hair, but those are all things that I'm gonna do. I do see that it is starting to come above as well, but I don't think concerned about it. Yeah. So you can see that it's waving up here, but I think that, you know, if we can stay below the cell lines, you know, for now, like, something is starting to happen on top. But I think I might, when that really starts to become a problem, I think I'll just end up taking the body off.
You know, a lot of
and
times
the whole thing.
guys don't get into that corner, you know? It could be something simple.
Who knows?
The water gets in.
But for now, I just want to make it so it's just, you know, show worthy and not, you know, get bashed for bad paint.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
I think you're doing it. There's no seam there.
no. But, you know, like, again, I'm okay if there's like, I'm expecting there's going to be a line or at least something.
Yes, we don't do it soft. I
Yeah.
just think going in there once, we might as well do it all.
Maybe.
Like, go top and
Yeah.
bottom.
It all depends on time frame. Like, again, I'm okay with if we just kept it underneath and I deal with this later, but I can tell there is something going on it.
Just once we start grinding and hammering here, if we do any.
Yeah, I guess we can just
Metal
play it
prep.
by ear and
Yeah,
just see,
exactly, right?
just see, you know, because a guy come up, you know, with some kind of just, you know, fold the tape over so it just blows, you know.
You blow
and,
off the edge here.
Yeah, and then
using
just
blending
snap.
agent.
Yeah.
I think it'd be easy to do a nice blend on it.
But
And things
other
are
than
down
that, like,
small. I mean, you could scuff it.
I know. Like, there's other spots, but I'm just, you know, those are the two main ones that I'm thinking about. You can see, like, I've got to adjust the door, which should have been done a long time ago, but he just left it, and it's, you know, so it's chewed up there. There's a small dent here, but I can accept these for now. I feel like I'll probably just touch it up so it's black and less noticeable, and at some point, I'll take it apart. This thing has had a short life, but a rough life.
This thing is so freaking small. I mean, you could scuff this. Say we worked metal, well, we're waiting for dry. The paint's in excellent, like, it's not chipped out, right?
No.
Quickly sand the rest of it with 600 grit. And then we, you know, you don't take anything off. Mask the windows.
Yeah.
Mask the
Yeah. Well, I'd be game for that too. It all depends on, you know, like, you know, what the time frame is at the shop, and, you know, like, I'm not wanting to overwhelm anybody.
Yeah, but I mean, the metal work and the body work, you know, our guy starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. By noon, he should be next to the primer. Now, if we finished it in 400 grit, we don't have to prime it. We just epoxy wet on wet, right? This single stage?
I don't know. It was painted at Mike's, but I'm not sure what they used as far as.
Right.
I think it was actually when they first got that system that he has now, though.
If you sand it and get white dust, it's base clear, right? It's single stage if you get.
Oh, actually, no, it definitely was clear.
Oh, okay.
100% clear. Yeah.
Because the surface is nice, but you sanded the rest of that when you fixed these two spots. Real heavy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'd love that, but again, you know.
I still think it would be 2 days.
Really?
Well, the rest of this should be sanded in 3. I'm talking the cab.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is yeah. No, this stuff's all fine.
But this just needs to be scuffed because it's so nice. So 3-4 hours. This is, you know, it's gonna be 4 hours getting it ready for primer. So you got a day, and the next day you go in, mask up, and shoot.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You know, if we could make something like that happen, I'd be.
And because we're doing that, even if before we got out there, you got a touch up there, like that. I mean, the rest of it's good. I mean, everything. Yeah, everything's really good.
This vehicle, I think, has done more circles since it's been new than anything.
You take this off before it came out, take your lenses off, can you?
Oh, yeah, the lenses come out.
Well,
Yeah, I can take all that stuff out.
So then you bring it out and we paint it the second day.
Yeah.
Michael kicked my ass, I know it.
Well, if he does, then let's just resort back to plan A, which would be fix the 2 spots and not worry about the rest. You know?
No, man, we gotta do the whole cab. I really think we should.
Oh,
I mean, it looks
it's,
good.
It's an amazing car, but I just don't feel good about showing him off.
No,
It's all
I
that damage.
actually figured it would have a lot more marks of experience on it than it does.
No, but if you look at it too hard, you know, you start noticing things. But it's still holding up pretty good. Like look at the front end of it. Watch the gauges there. But like the front end is second to none. Like, look at that. I built this out of cardboard.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, you know, started with cardboard and then pins as my and started making things move and then built it into 3D. For all the cantilever stuff, right? Upper, lower, A-arms are handmade.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Never seen a cantilever for the shock.
Nope.
You know, it's just
Very
sick.
nice. Very nice.
And I handmade all this. I got to change all these bolts. These are black anodized bolts, but they rusted right away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change these stainless.
Yep. And that's a big deal if you were to take that off.
Yeah, no, I ain't worried about any of this front. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about any of this front stuff. It's just, I love looking at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just amazing to think that came
Yeah,
out of
the
my
more
brain.
you look, the more you see.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts on the whole vehicle, I think, are the headlight.
That's very
buttons.
cool.
You know, I searched for a set. I couldn't find any anywhere. And then I seen these headlights and I thought, geez, they're pretty nice on the back. I can leave those exposed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I thought right away, boom, I'll build them out of 1/4-inch round stock and build my own custom ones.
Nice.
It turned out good. This thing runs so good. It drives like a brand new vehicle. It's great.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's great.
Okay. Well, I'll alert the troops,
Yeah.
and when I get back tonight, we're heading a 10-hour drive.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. No worries. There's no big rush on it. I'm just hanging out here right now, and I'm just not really wanting to take it out on the show circuit until these at least big spots of paint are fixed.
Yeah, I get it. So, yeah, I'm gone till next Wednesday night. And when I get back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're working on that cab extension.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm back on one of the other 3.
Yeah, it never ends, eh?
Well, he's driving across Canada in that 64 Malibu Red.
I heard that got
So-
smoked by a rock. Yeah.
So I've got a new trunk floor in, and I built an inner wheelhouse, wheel work and all that shit, right? And then I figure another 7-8 days of welding because I got to do the whole floor and the front flip.
Yeah, I ended up, a guy came here and I bought that, Mike must have told you that he got the back windows from me, where that
Oh,
rock
yeah.
hit.
He was really happy.
Yeah, well, he was asking me, he's like, do you have this? I'm like, I don't think so. I opened up the back where all my parts were, they were still in the back of the truck.
No
He
way.
grabbed them right away. So I
Oh,
gave him
yeah.
a smoking deal. It's got brand new carpet in there, door cards, it's still in the back of the truck.
Oh, really?
More glass.
Oh, okay, great.
But he's like, oh, I'll come back in a week.
Well, we got 2.5 months before he
Yeah,
drives.
I know, which isn't very
Which
much
means it's
time.
got to be done in like 6 weeks, and then motor, tranny, and then road test. So I don't know. So I'm taking some time off.
Yeah, so you're taking some time off. Perfect.
Shit. Yeah, okay, I'll tell them, man. I think that's the best way to go. And then it's the easiest thing is just repaint the thing.
Yeah.
Because why not?
That's why not? I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Well, we're gonna have to rock and roll.
You guys have a good one. Have a safe trip.
This is where you go.
Yeah, this one's going for paint on Monday. So we're just doing the final tweak, and I'm just making sure the roll cage is sitting in there all square. It's a lot of going around and around and around, making sure everything is perfect.
That's nice.
Yeah. But she's got crate engine in it, some Canadian crate, and it's got all the best stuff on it. Wow. I was going to do it again though, because this has got the 1-inch serpentine belt in front, which moves everything forward, which leaves us not much room for a fan. So I do the engine back again if I was going to do it again. We had to do a lot of work right here just to move the radiator forward to make this all happen. We made it happen, but it was just more work than we wanted.
Right. It's good. Okay, man. Whatever you're rocking.
All right, drive safe.
See you later. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. That's my first crack at seeing that. I've heard it. So hopefully we can fit that in. Let's see. Time to rock and roll.
Is this a good commute?
It's a really nice commute. It is 11 or 12 hours. But man, what a beautiful drive. 2 mountain passes, open highway, except for this giant truck in front of me. But normally, it's a beauty.
A gallon of gas?
What's that?
A gallon of gas to transfer?
That's all right. Well worth it. Mike will never believe it. I'm passing people. Man.
That's like number 3 or 4.
Exactly.
What are you going to do when you get back to Alberta?
Well, gonna take a casual few days off and prep a Roadrunner K12 car for paint. If I work long enough hours, I'll get it painted before I have to head back to work. We'll see. I also got to do brakes on Bailey's car. Got to tighten up the exhaust on this, and I got to fix my signal lights and my windshield squirter. So yeah,
Not a lot of days off.
I know, but they are far more peaceful. I find. I don't know what the difference is, but it's a lot more relaxing somehow. You're way too quick. Grand Prairie, Edmonton. Damn it! He's good, me.
Missed by 3.
Jeez.
Hi, honey.
The first pump today where it's got a hand, you don't have to hold your hand on it. I guess I better check my oil. Oh yeah, perfect. And it's so clean. This stupid thing just fell off. You pay $7 for something, you think it would last longer. A lot better mileage going slower. Way better. That's the exact same distance as the last tank.
And we put in what, 33 liters?
1.5 gallons less.
Oh. And you did more passing.
Well, until I got caught behind Mr. Slow-Mo.
Okay.
Well, it's not snowing, but it snowed recently. Look at the ditches. We gotta climb a long ways over this pass. So fingers crossed. Could be worse.
Yeah, we're fueling again.
Yeah, oh yeah. It is a thirsty mother, this one. But Rock Sled's a nice car.
Look, I just totally drove through just to see your car.
Yeah, it's excellent taste. Well, it is just moving along nicely. It's in the groove.
Steven.
It's quiet, it's smooth. It's going very fast.
We are in Grand Cache.
Yeah, beautiful country. You know, half our trip is in mountains like this. I mean, it is a spectacular travel.
And everybody says Alberta's fine. Everybody says Alberta's fine.
Yeah, not all of it. Yeah, quite majestic, actually. And cheaper fuel. Way cheaper. $1.55. I gotta get the right fuel cap one day. It just hangs in there.
This is a lovely Grand Cache.
I gotta do the brakes on this too.
This is a runaway car. Use your brakes too much yet. Not by the bottom.
There's no runway lid. And how do you know it's a steep hill?
Because I had a runaway on it.
Having trailer brakes
watch stood up.
Knowing you had the trailer lights.
Yeah, I would have come over in second gear instead of fourth.
We'll get there before dark or at dark. Which will be a first, but only because the days are longer now. Okay, right there.
How funny a looking deer.
Well, deer look really big when they're coming at your fender. I know.
Didn't you hit one with this last year?
Hey,
2
the
years
deer
ago?
hit me. I was minding my own business going down the highway, and it ran out of the ditch and slammed into my fender and tire. And then, just to be real pissy, put a dent in my grill. And then ran away. Another 2 hours. I'll make it home with the exhaust. Maybe.
The blue signs mean bump.
No way. I thought that meant look out. Oh, it means look out. Ah, my mistake. Jeez. Well, I figured if I hit it hard enough, I'll fly over the next one.
We're in a wagon, not a plane.
Well, that's true. That's true. Be nice to her.
For when we can hear you?
What's that?
For when we can hear you?
Probably. Probably. I gotta find my pictures when I got it home. 57 Pontiac. Drug it home 60 miles. I think I was 10, maybe 11. And I was the steering man for 60 miles. Anyhow. Alright. Just over an hour from home, right?
So we're an hour.
You bet. That's a hell of a view. Still snow over there. Well, it snowed a couple days ago. Alright.
Honey thought she was getting out. She had stood up.
Time?
How you feeling?
Hey, it's great to be almost home.